Hello again, friends. My name is Katie and I'm part of the education team here at ZooMontana. For today's video in the camo series, we are covering a really fun type of camouflage, mimicry. This type of camo can be both physical or behavioral, or both, much like disguise camouflage. Don't forget to check out our video about disguise camo. In short, mimicry is a type of camouflage where an animal looks or acts like another dangerous or toxic animal. Mimicry has been very well studied and has some really cool examples that are usually categorized in one of two ways, either Malarian mimicry or Batesian mimicry. If the two animals that you are comparing are both toxic or dangerous to some degree and they look like each other, that is Malarian mimicry, with each of them reinforcing that the color combination or the behavior is dangerous to their predators. An example you might already know are monarch and viceroy butterflies. Both species are toxic to birds, and so both of them benefit from warning off their predators with orange wings, black stripes, and white spots. With Batesian mimicry, an animal that is not generally toxic or dangerous is mimicking, either with behaviors or color patterns, an animal that is actually toxic or dangerous. A common example of Batesian mimicry are coral snakes, which are highly venomous, and milk snakes, which are not venomous at all. And though the colors are not exactly the same, they're often close enough to make the predator pause, which could be just the opportunity the non-venomous animal needs to escape. Today we're meeting a mimic who uses behavior and a little bit of coloration to mimic a dangerous and toxic animal. This is Wilbur, the western hognose snake. You might notice right off the bat that his body shape and scale colors are reminiscent of a toxic and dangerous snake, the western rattlesnake. But this is not the only way that he's considered a mimic. This Batesian mimic has a few behaviors that help him try to convince his predators that he is a toxic and scary rattlesnake. If he notices a predator and then can't get away, he has specialized ribs near his head that help him flatten out his head, make it look more like that rattlesnake head. Then he'll hiss super loud, trying to sound like a bigger snake because he's pretty small. And finally, he'll shake his tiny, rattleless tail against anything nearby, like dry grasses or rocks or sand. Hopefully, this gives his predators enough pause or confusion that he can get away before they realize that he's not actually dangerous to them. All right, friends, now it's your turn. Research an animal that is not mentioned in this video that uses mimicry. Determine what kind of mimicry they use, and then make a hypothesis as to why or how you think that this animal developed this kind of camouflage. As usual, there are likely many correct answers because biology is complicated. We'll see you next time. Bye!